Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get you an ancestor, an angel message. Let's see what the message is like for you today. Now, this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel. It's very much appreciated. So let's jump into your message, Virgos. I do hope that everybody is well. What do we have for the sign of Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. What's the message for the collective? Alright, what do we have? Let's do one more. Alright, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you. What is the energy here? The sign of Virgo. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we do have no need to worry here, Virgos. Oh, so I don't know, maybe you're worried about something that you want to take action towards, because you have no need to worry, and then you have take action. So don't worry about whatever this action is that you want to take, okay? So the first one that came out is it's up to you. And then going forward, which I noticed came out sideways, is the forgiveness card. So some of you may be finding it difficult to forgive someone. But let's see what comes out. The sign of Virgo. I'm hearing sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus. What is the message for Virgo? It's up to you. Why is it here? Almost makes me feel like saying you got the power, Virgos, with this it's up to you. It's almost like Spirit saying, hey, what do you want to do, Virgo? You know, the ball's in your court. It's up to you. Why is it here? Thank you. We have unity. It's a number 5 here. So I don't know if some of you want to kind of get back together with someone that maybe you had some sort of conflict with this 5. You know, but it doesn't mean that, you know, this 5 could talk about, hey, if someone takes some sort of action, there could be some sort of major changes here, right? With the number 5. Show me more. Why is this unity here? What am I getting stuck on? The 8 of Earth. So is this somebody you want to work with here? Now on this card it says seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So maybe you want to reach out to a friend, or maybe you want to make friends with someone who you feel like, you know, has the same sort of mindset you do. Or, you know, with that 8 of Pentacles, you know, the 8 of Pentacles talks about someone who's very hardworking, someone who's very focused, who's very skilled at something. Why is this unity here? Queen of Fire. Now for some of you, I really feel like I want to say that whatever this is for you, you know, be careful that it doesn't become a missed opportunity. The only reason being the card nearly fell off the table. So it's almost like, you know, I don't know, time could be running out for something. But you have the Queen of Fire out here. Now, someone definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, okay? Maybe you are taking on this fire energy, Virgo, where maybe somebody sees you as very much confident, intelligent. You know, the Queen of Fire is someone who doesn't underestimate herself. She's very beautiful. You know, like it says, she's motivated. It says, stretch your wings and fly. It says, don't underestimate yourself. It says, assert your independence and creativity. So male or female, you know, this is about taking on this energy, about having confidence in what it is that you are doing. Show me more. Okay. Thank you. I don't know, I wanted to land in the amethyst tree. So you have the number 12. And that to me boils down to a number 3. Now, somebody here has had some sort of awakening. They see the bigger picture of a situation here. Now, the 3 of Wands, yes, it can talk about waiting for your ships to come in. But let's read it. Awakening. It says, look at things from a different perspective. It says, a temporary standstill. It says it's important to be yourself. So like I said, somebody here has learned something, seen something, or they're just seeing the world differently, right? And I feel like there's someone here, they want to take some sort of action. It doesn't necessarily have to be towards another person, okay? This could just be you taking yourself and moving away from a situation. This could be you taking yourself and relocating. This could be you taking yourself out of a 9-to-5 and starting your own business. Whatever it is for you. But whatever this is, Spirit is saying that you need to have confidence to do this. Now that you've seen something, Spirit, I don't know why they're giving me this kind of image of, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. It's almost like somebody hiding in the bushes, kind of an energy. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, it's like this card. It's almost like someone hiding, camouflaging. But you see what the card says? It says truth and it says expression. Yeah, you highlight it for them, Spirit. You know, this is somebody who is not speaking up about something. This is someone who is not standing or living in their truth. Spirit says find the confidence here because you have it. But again, you know, Spirit, they're like, hey, it's up to you. You know, we can put opportunities and things like that in front of you. We can say, hey, guess what? Walk through that door. But what Spirit ain't going to do is hold your hand to do it. Someone here has to show and display strength. One more. Page of Air. As we just was talking about spying. Now, the Page of Air, it says challenging information. It says delays or changes to plans. It says truth delivered without tact. So, like I said, there may have been something here that was said. Maybe there was some sort of information that came to light here. Again, you know, maybe something was illuminated. But Spirit says now that you have that information, right? Now that for someone you can see a little bit more clearly. Now this is also the energy of somebody being very curious about something. So maybe somebody wants to learn something, right? And maybe somebody feels like someone else can help them, teach them or whatever. But again, you still need to have the confidence to approach that person. Interesting. I'm seeing a lot of animals on this card. I'm seeing like a unicorn, a lion, a wolf. It makes me feel like somebody is very protected as well here. So again, you know, don't be afraid to take whatever action this is. Your ancestors and your angels are very much with you here. Or they're with someone. What is this forgiveness, though? See the Ace of Fire with the with the 8 of Air, though, and the renewal and the Chariot. Someone here is just, it's either they feel like they're worried about other people around them, but the 8 of Swords can talk about, you know, the 8 of Swords to me is also giving me the image of people may have a lot of people in their ears trying to, I almost want to say distract them or confuse them or something like that. It's almost like making my, it's like, how would you say that? You know, when you have like somebody that nags a lot, but it's like, it's almost like the nagging is just, like I said, a distraction or obstacle that maybe somebody needs to remove respectfully, or just shut out the outside noise and listen to you maybe, you know. But somebody's definitely in their head about moving forward here. All right. Show me this forgiveness. Thank you, Spirit. Why is it here for my Virgos? What is a message from their ancestors and their angels? Show me. The sign of Virgo. Forgiveness. Why is it here? Thank you. Oh, that's why. Almost coming out in the reverse. But I don't take these in the reverse, okay? So it's almost like I'm hearing Cher. And she has a song where she says, if I could turn back time. Well, Spirit says you can't, you know. So sometimes the thing to do is to go forward, right? You have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords to me talks about a situation where, you know, maybe at the time somebody thought they was getting away with some sort of lie, gossip, some sort of underhanded behavior here. But the Five of Swords is always that energy of, you know, later down the line, very much somebody regrets what it is that they were doing, saying, the way they were behaving, right? Which is why we have the forgiveness out here. Somebody wanting forgiveness for something. It says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. It says review everyone's motives. Now, the Five of Swords could also talk about a situation where there's maybe a few people involved. When I get to things like this, I like to say, you know what, Virgos, no one is perfect. People go through lessons so you can learn. It's almost like the true test is not repeating the same pattern. So even if you feel like you have done something wrong, it's almost like this energy of Spirit saying, hey, if you've learned the lesson, then release that, you know? Maybe your ancestors and angels forgive you. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. What is the Five of Air with forgiveness? For Virgo, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Eight of Air. This is some sort of a mental prison here. It says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. What we've been saying for the last 10 minutes. Release this kind of guilt is what I want to say. Show me more. Show me more about this forgiveness. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if someone... Virgos, you're going to have to be honest with yourself and place yourselves where you fit, okay? We've got the Empress out here. Now, it's either some of you were dealing with someone who is in this Empress energy. Maybe somebody you have a child with. Maybe a mother figure. It doesn't have to be. Or maybe some of you did something to a divine person. The Empress. Maybe there was something here to do with a child. Take it how it resonates for you. But it says lavish abundance. It says give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. It's making me feel like somebody didn't nurture this energy, this Empress energy. I'm not going to clarify which way it goes. You guys know your story. What is the Eight of Air? I just saw the Six of Swords. The Eight of Air for some of you is about, hey, moving that mental space to calmer waters here. It's that energy of letting things go that no longer serve you. If you have done something wrong, ask for forgiveness and move forward. And just know that you're going to move forward doing things the right way. You've learned a lesson. You are more conscious now. You are more aware. Some of you, if you have been coming to my channel and if you have been listening, you understand how karma works. The exchanges of energy. You're going to get back what you put out there. Not necessarily in the same way, but karma is going to come for you. As above, so below. The 8 of Air. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yes. Balance. Now this number 14 boils down to a 5 again. And like I said, the 5 for me, it can talk about conflict, drama, chaos, jealousy, pettiness, immature. It reminds me, it's almost like I'm hearing something about holy water. So I don't know if somebody has been doing something with water. Maybe someone here has been taking a spiritual bath. Maybe you need to. But it says balance. And that is what's needed here. Somebody needs to restore balance in their life. Now, whether, like I said, that's emotionally, whether that's mentally, whether that's physically. It says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. And I feel like the perfect timing is when someone either gets away from a certain situation. If you look at this card, you got this one horse who's running away. But look how many horses are behind him. 7. And the 7 makes me think of, if I think about the 7 of air, let's get it. Instead of me talking and people say, oh, the card don't really say that. Oh, it says it. Let's see what somebody needs to get away from. Where are you at? Seven of air, where are you? Seven of air is hiding. So something about maybe some secrets or... Oh, this might be something from the past that's catching up with someone. Here we go. What was in front of 7 of air? The 4 of cups. And what was behind it? The 6 of air. See, for someone here, there may have been a situation that somebody took action towards that they may have been getting warnings about before they took this action. 6 of air talks about moving to calmer waters, right? It talks about ending something here. But then we have the 7 of swords and then we have the 4 of cups in front of it, which tells me someone here may have went through with something anyway, but only to end up disappointed here, right? There was no satisfaction in something. Now the 7 of air, it says plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So this almost makes me feel like somebody, I'm hearing doing something on a whim, or maybe doing something very quickly. This makes me feel like somebody doing something without crossing all their T's or dotting their I's. And you know, it may, I don't know, someone may be caught up in a situation or just caught up in their head about something. Anything else that my Virgos need to know? Thank you, Spirit. First card, put your ego and pride behind you. Here we have ego. It says a false sense of entrapment, and that is the 8 of swords. A false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. It's almost like with the number 15, and if I add those together, it would give me the 6. It almost makes me feel like if someone here was to drop that energy here, okay? That success very much waits for you. The 6 makes me think of the 6 of wands. Success, victory, public recognition. Show me more. Give me 2 more cards. Where's the advice for my Virgos? Oh, what was we getting stuck on? Justice and... Look at that. Justice and the 6 of Wands. Victory, success. I think I'm going to take justice as well. It says victory, good news is on its way. It says public recognition or awards. You know what, guys? You don't have to listen to me. You know? I don't know why I feel like that. Like I want to say to someone, you don't have to listen to me. Where did that justice card go? The number 8. The number 8 to me can mean 2 things. You know, so maybe this is definitely a situation where, like I said, you know, sometimes the 88 to me can mean it's all over when the fat lady sings. And maybe something is over, something needs to be over. But the 8 number can also talk to me about abundance. It says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. See, a lot of people would never believe how insecure some people are on the inside. Even though they very much portray this strength and I'm the king of the jungle kind of energy, you know. All right. So let's get you some advice from 1 card from each deck, and then I'm going to close out your reading. So this is from the Love and Light. So give me a message from my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Oop, oop. I just need 1. Do I take the top one? Okay, I'm going to take the top one, but I'll read the second one. How about that? It says, acknowledge God's truth. It says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Almost feel like I want to say amen. You have expressed yourself through creativity. Yeah. So some of you, maybe this is about some sort of creativity, or like I said, something that you're skilled at, or something that you have mastered, or, you know, maybe you have some gifts or skills that you need to present to the world. It says, praise his name with dancing, accompanied by trampoline and harp. Oh yeah, we're not putting that one out, but I was going to read it, right? So let's get you a card from Mother Mary. What do we have for my Virgos? Thank you, Mother Mary. What do they need to know? The Virgo. What do I need to know, Mother Mary? Show me. 2 again. So I'll take the top one and read the other one. So it says Jesus. It says, I pray for Jesus' help and guidance with this situation. Well, he's guiding you, and now he's saying it's up to you. Now the other one that came out, it says enthusiasm. It says, whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I follow. So maybe that was his answer. You've been praying about this situation. You wanted Jesus to answer you. He said, well, there's the card right behind it. Follow your heart. I just said to somebody that love is the highest vibration of all. And Archangel Michael. What do we have for the collective? Thank you. Hey. Oh, at the bottom of the deck. We get this a lot, though. I wonder if what else he would say. Oh, trust the guidance you're receiving. Okay. But you also have let it go there. The card that we have from Archangel Michael, it says, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Virgos, that is what I have for you today. a message from your ancestors and your angels. If anything in this reading did resonate with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up. Other than that, guys, if this is where we part, stay safe, love and light.